Before Stay Gold was confirmed as Goldship's roommate, the fans had one giant theory for the past 8 years, and that is that the roommate spot was reserved for a horse named Justaway. And Justaway is a very interesting horse because he was named after a device from Gintama. Never seen the anime myself, but apparently he's owned by the screenwriter that also wrote some episodes for Gintama. And you can see on some pictures after winning the Tenno show that they're in hand with that device. There's also an episode in Gintama where they are watching horse racing, and there are two horses called Cheap Impact and Justaway, where Justaway eventually wins. So the lore in Gintama for horses goes pretty deep. Now, the IRL interactions between Justaway and Goldship can only be described as that they're super besties. Goldship, in particular, would become incredibly upset if he was ever placed in a stall that isn't right next to the stall of a Justaway. Justaway's character was completely different from Goldship, but he would be a soothing and calming presence, making Goldship look more like a normal horse, if you can imagine. Justaway also had a liking for horses with gray coats, so everything worked out in the favor for them to become super besties. So seeing how Goldship did not have a roommate for 8 years and their IRL interactions being basically inseparable, it was very much believed that Cygames was just reserving that roommate spot for Justaway, though sadly that was debunked with the latest story event where Stay Gold is actually Goldship's roommate. But it is still very much possible for them to eventually end up as next door neighbors, because that also is the implication with the IRL Goldship, where he would get mad if he wasn't in a stall right next to Justaway. Though once again, there are zero hints or even suggestions that Justaway will ever be added to Uma Musume. In all the 8 years, there are zero hints or indications, so it might just stay a theory just a bit longer.